these players. I don't like being around players when I'm loading in and loading out dungeons. Slow my game down and shit. I can't get over this mount. This is my favorite mount right now.
Yeah, I like that mount. I bought the
wrong expansion.
wrong DLC. So I called into Sony and had them. I was going to just upgrade the DLC I bought for this. Instead, they refunded me, so I just paid the extra $10 and got the DLC for the mount.
Oh, you got it too. Oh, we like each other. Is the chicken? Yes, he is. It's my nubbins! Nubbins! Alright. Let's do Blessed Crucible. Why does it say Blessed Crucible 1? As if there's a 2. There's no Blessed Crucible 2.
No.
What the?
Now, unless they're coming out with a Blessed Crucible 2 that we don't know about.
What the is going on here? Alright. You know what I always wanted to do? I never did as a joke. When somebody has to be removed from the guild, I'm like, so and so, get the out of my guild, and then I just kick them. You know. I never remember to do that. I gotta cut out the curses from the stream. It's hard to do. It really is.
I don't know. I cuss a lot, so it's kind of hard to do that.
Yeah, but it's not as like predominant as mine. Mine's like all up in the face. Mine's all up in the areas. You know what? I might have to actually repair something, or sell something. Let me see. Just ran away from those people. Oh, and I probably should upgrade my horse thing too. My cat thing. I'm doing bag space until it's 60, and then I'll go ahead and do stamina.
I heard you drove those cannibals out of the Forgotten Crypts. Must have been a horrifying scene down there.
Yes, 24 space. And then just get to some sort of vendor real quick somewhere. I do have some shit I gotta shove in my bank too. You know what? I'm just gonna the banquet area has a vendor too, so do it all in one.
Repair all my armor.
How's that person? That person, he's got his character dressed, he looks like an NPC, I swear to God. He's got Dromoth the Destroyer. She has Dromoth the Destroyer as her title, which means they did the hard mode on Veteran. Law of Lokosh. Probably all the achievements, but the main ones, whatever. But they look like just a regular person with regular, not even colored anything. They're just plain regular person. It's funny. I guess that's kind of key. Okay, repair. Yeah, I definitely need to sell and repair. That's good. I get to a bank, and I also have to get to a jewel crafter and deconstruct. It's a whole crap ton of jewelry.
If you're
Start
looking
acquiring materials yet again. For the future. For the future of all Westland now. Let's see what we got here. Silken Ring, I'm sure I have the full set of that. Scale Claw Cops can go in my bank so I can check it. Let's put the Silken Ring with you from my guild bank. There we go. Now get to it. Whoa, what the fuck? Jesus. That's funny.
Oh, these might actually sell pretty well. I've got a Spell Strategist Inferno Staff and a Spell Strategist Lightning Staff.
Yeah, maybe. Spell Strategist might sell for a lot, you're right. Almost.
The Registrar still won't see us, and our guar stakes are beginning to spoil in their carts.
You have to wait your turn, Sarah. The line forms
You
to my
haven't heard
left.
the last of this.
Check. There's so many little... They didn't fix the error with the sound because I deconstructed like 5 things before I heard any sound from it. So they didn't fix that. And I can't imagine there's a lot of people online that would be causing that error to happen. I have no idea what they do when they do maintenance, but they're not doing the right thing. There's nothing you could say to fix it to get them to fucking wake up.
Was there an update on the PlayStation this morning? For the,
yeah. Yes, there was.
Oh, mine must have went through while I was sleeping because I left my PlayStation on.
Well, actually, the update occurred while my PlayStation was asleep as well, which is unusual for an update. So it was just some sort of maintenance patch thing. But they still didn't fix whatever's wrong with the sound delay. That's not... It's a brand new error. I don't understand why they are not taking responsibility for their own fucking video game. Man.
I'll notice it more once we get into a dungeon, because once I can't do anything, I'll notice my sounds are lagging out.
No, it is gonna lag out. They didn't fix that. They didn't.
Yeah,
Dragons in your own homeland.
The question is, what did they change? Other than taking the costumes off of the Crown store.
Right, and they didn't add nothing new. Thanks a lot for that, assholes.
About the only thing I ever notice, they take shit off, but they don't put anything else on.
They are fucking disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. There's a motif I want in the Crown store. It looks fucking badass as a motherfucker. but I can't. I can't even deal with it right now. Getting it.
Which one's that?
Blackwater. It's hot. It looks hot. The light armor one is very revealing in the chest area. And the other two, just the badass as a motherfucker, man. Really fucking badass. They should allow you to turn off your tabard. You know what I'm saying? Like hide tabard, where you could still wear it, but it doesn't show. There's no option for that, right? As far as you know?
Not that I know of, right?
Yeah. They're slacking, man. They're fucking slacking.
You talking about the Deadwater style?
Yeah, Deadwater, yeah. Look at the light armor one in the chest. Although, the character you're using, I don't know if you're necessarily into the same visuals that I am, considering it's Argonian. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I'd probably grab some Argonian boob, you know, at this point. Probably do it. I'm gonna do something completely fucking different with the way my character looks right now. I'm gonna trick the shit out of people.
Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
Finest merchandise around. Honest merchant, trust this one.
Oh shit, my mic's muted. What's up, Nightmare?
Hey Russ, how
Say
you
the
doing,
word
buddy?
live. About to do this VMA.
Nice.
I gotta get my weekly run in.
True.
I got a crappy lightning staff yesterday. For my
Yeah,
weekly
okay.
last week.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
I'm looking for bows in dual build, and I've gotten everything but bows in dual build.
I see.
That shows how
Yeah.
shitty my luck is.
I saw a meme somewhere, or a picture somewhere, where somebody said they tricked Murphy, or fucking, by using the wrong kind of character, and it gave him the wrong gear. So if you're looking to get magic gear or stamina gear, you gotta use the opposite character to fucking beat Maelstrom, and then you get the opposite shit that you want.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
I'm a Stam character, and I've gotten sword and board. Oh crap! I just used a potion.
no, it's all random. It doesn't really hold any weight.
I know. But I've gotten sword and board. I've gotten destro stabs. I've gotten a shit ton of resto stabs. I got more resto stabs than you can shake a stick at.
More stakes than you could shake a stick at.
Yeah,
Nice.
more resto stabs than I need, and it's not even gonna be that good. Coming next patch, it'll be okay, but it still won't be good. It ain't gonna be like best in slot ever. I swear, if the game's gonna lag like this, I might not be doing this today.
Best in slot sounds like a really good pickup line at a dive bar.
If the game's gonna lag like this bad, I might not do this.
I can't believe the maintenance wasn't about that today. What was the point of the maintenance if they weren't gonna fucking fix that?
They fixed the, they're not fixing the lag, they're fixing the leaderboards.
Oh, ooh!
They fixed it so that it shows everyone's score, because like my score hasn't been showing up on the leaderboards at all, and
Alright, maybe it is kind of a big deal in that case, but still. very
I want to know I'm
disappointing.
leaderboarding. I don't want to be like running this like 15 times a week and not leaderboard.
Yeah, alright, yeah. For you, I guess I'll agree. But for everyone else, who gives a shit? I want no lag. I don't want the sound happening 30 minutes after. I don't want the visual effects not being available to be seen. You know what I mean? What's the deal with the whole fucking I can't see? You can't do veteran Scarecola Peak right now because you can't see the shit on the floor to make yourself turn into an ice thing to prevent dying one shot to the thing. So you just keeps wiping over and over again. I
What do
think
you mean?
that's pretty important. The
I've never
visual,
had that issue.
yeah, it's been going on right now. It's been going on
Yeah, I
lately.
don't. I have circles turned on so I can see the circles.
Everybody has that turned on. What circles?
Enemy AoE circles and
Yeah, everybody has that turned on. That's not the point. What I mean is, you know how there's like invisible enemies? You can only hit them with AoE, and then it takes a
sometimes.
while for them to come in. Right. That is occurring in the game right now. Very, very, very heavy. Very heavy. It's not my internet. I got 300 megabyte download, 100 megabyte upload. It's not my
It's a
internet.
server. It's not. Yeah, it's not your internet. It's a
All right.
server.
That is what I think they should fucking fix.
Well, that's
Leaderboard,
because
yeah, it's
they're too
important, but
cheap to
still.
fucking boost their server capacity. When this game is one of the most popular games on system MMOs there is right now. They did a study. It is like second most popular MMO in the world right now.
Yeah, it really is. It
And the
really
first
is.
one's WoW, but you know,
Yeah.
drop that on him. Do this. Do
I've played
that.
World of Warcraft for 7 years, and it doesn't matter what they do to change the game at this point. It lost its luster. It also feels a little bit older gen than this game, and it's like Final Fantasy. You have the same kind of feel. When you run around, your feet don't even move at the correct pace for how fast you're moving. Not even somewhat close to it. So it looks like you're playing Bugs Bunny on ice. You're just like, you fucking can't even line up the speed correctly. That's just too old gen for me. I can't play a game like that. See? The dog concurs.
The dog concurs.
That's right.
I like this game, but they do need to boost the server capacity. This game used to not run this laggy. It used to be smooth as butter, and it's just every update it gets laggier and laggier.
And you know what? It's not the quantity of players at any given time
Well, I
because right
mean, think
now
of it
there's
this
not.
way: the server has its capacity for memory, and once you hit that capacity or start getting close to it, it lags. Doesn't matter who you are, it's gonna lag when that
Right, but
server gets to that capacity because everything needs to be re-optimized and it's not.
right, but it's not necessarily the quantity of current playing players either, because right now is a very low amount of players compared to like Sunday, yesterday, right?
Yeah,
People are at
I'm
work,
lagging.
all
I'm
that shit.
lagging right now, and I'm
Exactly,
in
and I'm
an
lagging the same way
area
it was
where
yesterday too.
I'm solo. I'm in an area where there's nobody else here, and I'm
Yeah,
lagging. I should
yeah,
not be
it's not good.
lagging in this area at all.
Yeah, I thought that's what that maintenance was about this morning. I'm very disappointed to see that they
No,
didn't do that.
no. They never did a They'll never do a maintenance for something like that. They've never done one for it, and they will probably never do anything for it. PC will have it, but we will never get it because we're console. Because
Yeah,
PC, this game runs as smooth as butter.
yeah, it does. Master Race. There's no denying the science. But also PC.
I hate saying this, I really do, but if I could stream this off my PC, I would.
Yeah, PC's terrible at streaming. You need way more power and money to stream than you do on
Oh
this
no,
machine.
I'm golden on fucking PC.
I got a strong machine too, but that shit cannot fucking stream for shit.
Oh, mine's great at streaming. I got mine set up for it. That's
Well,
the
what are you
thing.
doing playing PlayStation?
Well, the thing is it's too much of a pain in the ass to stream it from the PlayStation to the PC and run it off the PC.
No, what I mean is, why aren't you just playing this game on PC?
Because I don't want to play this game on PC.
Well, what's the
Because
reason?
I like PlayStation.
Okay.
I am a, what is it called?
Sony fan?
I'm not even a Sony
I
fan.
don't think anybody's a Sony fan.
I'm a loyal customer, let's say that.
To Sony, though? Who is it that you're loyal to? I'm actually realistically asking, if you do have a strong PC and you could play the games nice and smooth, why would you waste your time on a shit service?
Because I actually prefer to play on the console because of the fact it's a console. And I've put in so much time, I didn't complete my PC till after I started playing this on console.
Oh yeah, okay.
I could play, I played it on my PC before I completed it, but it wasn't as good as playing it on the console, so that's why I'm on console.
It's a little smoother.
And I'm not going to go back to PC. If I could transfer my stuff to PC, that would be a different story, but you know how that works. That's never going to happen. Goddamn bastard, you made me fucking miss my opportunity to swap.
My original reason for playing on the PlayStation, it's not even here anymore. They had to do it a certain person was using it, and they would never be able to afford a PC. So
Speak to my giant friend here.
I like my PC, but right now my PC doesn't have an operating system that can run this thing. I can run it through VirtualBox, but I'm not. It's too much more pain in the ass.
Well, I find the PlayStation streaming capabilities to far outweigh the PC streaming capabilities.
It depends on your system, honestly. Because if your system's strong enough, you can stream anything you want on it.
Well, it's not even a video card that strength that's required.
No, I have my processor's fucking out there.
Because my video card is very, 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 very fucking strong. And although that makes games run at like the maximum graphics at like 80, 100 frames a second during all content of the game, no matter how crowded, it doesn't help for trying to stream. Streaming just destroys my fucking gameplay completely.
Are they worthy enough to face the pack?
But on this machine, normally streaming has zero effect on my gameplay. Normally. But not lately. I don't know. Actually, I guess it still has zero effect considering the lag is there whether I'm streaming right now.
Well, when I mean stream, I mean I have it running through the I have it running through the PC, not the console, so I don't have the lag issue. Where, like, I can run it instead of me playing this on the PlayStation. I'm running my PlayStation through my PC.
Right. I'm talking about
actually. It's too much
actually
of a pain in the ass to do all that because Sony wants to fucking get on my shit whenever I do it.
Yeah, my experience, what I'm talking about is actually running the game and the stream on the PC at the same time. Streaming from the PC.
I don't have issues like that. That's because of my processor, though.
My processor is too old. It was good,
I have a,
like 6 years ago it was good.
I have a 4 gigahertz octa-core processor. Maxes out at 5.8 gigahertz. No, don't need to. I've never had to overclock it. Right now, my computer's running at 13%. I've not seen my computer get over 20%. That's what this new software on it.
Let's see how these soft skins fare against a real challenge.
For me to run anything Windows, I actually have to bring up my virtual reality software and run it through there. Because I run Linux on my computer. Yeah. I'll never go back to running Windows.
Well, that's why you're not having problems.
Yeah, because, you know, Linux only requires
Windows
You
is
could run
shit.
Linux on a dual core 2.6 gigahertz processor with no issues.
Yeah, Linux is pure shit. Oh, here we go, invisible enemies, although they popped in quicker than yesterday. They were invisible for a second there. Oh well. We can only hope PlayStation will get a grip. We
That's
need
more of like
PlayStation
the
5
dream.
just to run this game. Like, not even for the new fucking better graphics.
It doesn't even need. It's not even the game. It's the damn
I know,
server
I know.
that's fucked
Server
up.
side.
That's the thing. Nothing wrong with the game.
I gotta admit though, what PCs can do with virtual reality and multi-fucking directional cameras and body suits is, I know it's expensive, but it's so far beyond what you can do with your little piece of shit version of virtual reality on this machine. It's so far
Yeah.
beyond that, man.
I wouldn't mind getting that. I don't have. I want the Oculus set.
I saw a thing on TV,
Like
on a news channel,
200.
about this guy who, a young kid too, he's not even old, he's like in his 20s. He created a virtual reality game zone for people to use with their friends and family, and you use full-on bodysuit. And instead of your movement being based off electronic controllers, there are no controllers, there are no buttons. It is just you moving around, and you're in a giant gymnasium of a room as well. And it just looks so fucking fun, man. Holy shit. They're playing some sort of zombie game, and they're like hiding behind walls that like aren't even there in their life and shit, and it must be fucking amazing. That's the kind of virtual reality I'm interested in, you know? This
Oh,
one's
they
not
make they do make tracks for you to stand on, and using those
like you walk, and it makes you walk in the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is
Instead
different.
of
This was a giant
walking.
Right, this was a giant gymnasium, and there were like 100
Yeah.
fucking cameras in the gymnasium picking up every fucking, and everything was so perfectly accurate. People were handing their guns to their family members, and they're showing you the video of them, not in the game, but in real life, and you're looking at them, and they look like they're a bunch of fucking mimes, miming everything. It was so funny looking, man.
Alright.
So great. Hey, yeah?
I don't think he was talking to us.
You yelling at me, Kev?
I was answering my
I'm
sister.
kidding, I'm kidding.
Oh, dude, looks like George crashed. Oh, no, set up his new. Set up his new, damn it. Time for flying wheel.
Like now.
Well, lag's working in my favor today, knock on wood. Because enemies are just standing there and I'm nuking them. I'm not taking any damage.
You get full Conqueror yet on that character?
Nope, I'm working on it right now, actually.
Imagine you get it because of that error.
Mario.
That would be so great.
Or I'll get to the final phase and fucking blue screen.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Right now, the only time I ever really die is to lag. I hate saying that. I can go all the way up to... Well, I always go up to the poison phase, and then that's the phase that gets me.
Yeah.
That's the one that I'll die on. After that, it's... that's pretty much it. That's the only time I die, is on that one. It's RNG for the fucking plant. Oh, that is fucking good.
I didn't have problems with when I did that.
good thing is the more I do this, the easier this gets. I hate saying that.
These challengers are surprisingly fierce.
I really do hate
Here's
saying
the
it like
real
that.
reason you've
Because
come
at first I thought this
today.
was hard as fuck, and now I don't.
No, I wrecked that place. I know I'll wreck it on my necromancer. I know I will.
I'm doing it on Stam Sort.
Yeah,
The
I don't know how you
Night
guys do
Mother's
it on
Gaze
Stam.
and
That I don't understand. That's
what?
How do you do it in Stam character? I know how to do it on the natural
right now.
sword.
Infinite resources. Every time I kill an enemy, I get 8,000 resources back.
Well, what about when you're just fighting a boss and you're not killing him?
There's always an enemy to kill on a boss. Every boss is enemies to kill. Every single boss in this arena, there is enemies to kill. I have not seen anything where I'm just one-on-one with the boss.
I guess the least amount of enemies is definitely that poison one.
The first boss is the one that had the least amount of enemies to it. Oh fuck me. God damn it.
Don't jinx it,
No, it's the damn sentry. I'm on the one where you have the giant spider. You have to kill the sentries before they get to the fucking top.
Oh yeah.
If you don't...
You know you can bust their shield now if you keep hitting them?
I don't bust their shield, I kill them before they get
Yeah, you can do that too, but I was watching a guy do a perfect run with the Mage Necro, and he just busted through the shield. I didn't think you could bust through their shield.
Yeah, that's what I do. But I kill them before they get to that
Yeah, they don't
point.
even have a shield. They die very quickly that way.
They don't have no health.
No, hardly none at all.
But the problem is the shield's so big, it's just the shield's what keeps them alive. Okay.
You're running it on a Stam Sword?
Put that there,
Yeah,
there, put this here.
That's a good question. What the hell armor does he run if he's running it on a Stam Sword?
What's up to you?
I just said what armor I'm running.
Can you say it
I'm
again?
taking some lightning damage right here.
We're a little distracted.
Night Mother's Gaze, Vicious Ophidian, and Ice
Oh, he is running Ice Heart.
Ice Heart's for survivability.
Yeah, now I can see how you could do it with a Stam character.
Even though it's a Magicka set, it's the shield. The shield.
You can't beat it. No, you can't.
The phase I'm on, I'm fighting that dwarven spider where you have to be underneath it the entire time until the flame phase. When you for the flame phase, you have to go away from it. Oh fuck! I just missed the sentry. I guess I'm not killing it on that sentry at least. Sentry at and the boss is dead. Right now. It's honestly not that difficult to do this anymore.
Practice makes a prefect.
Yeah. So far, my highest score run is 588,000.
One thing I don't understand is that's just about the score of the guy that got the fullest control run when I watched the video, and he didn't use any sigils at all.
I don't use sigils
ever.
anymore.
So how the fuck do you get a higher score than that if you don't use sigils? Like, I don't understand how people are getting into 600,000. What?
Time.
How fast you do it?
How fast you do it. No sigils, no death, stuff like that.
No, he did no death. He did Forest Conqueror, and
Yeah,
he did no
time.
sigil.
Time makes up 50%.
He did it really fucking fast.
Time will make up, the time you do will make up 50% of your run.
He did it really fast. I couldn't imagine what he said.
Oh, how many names? You stand in ice, well, ice phase. Like, I'm sitting at 74% of my stand right now. And I just finished the race. You get this, so that I don't have to fight you, and so like the archers. That archer's dead, that archer's dead. He's dead, and that archer's there. That on him.
Can't move fast enough.
You know, once you get, like, me doing this, I've learned this skill for I learned when to cast what, how to cast it, where to stand, where the spawns are, what spawns where. It's all about learning everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was over by things like the little day drips. He was already hitting the day drips before they came out.
Before they spawned.
Yeah, already doing shit.
Now
they never breathed one fire for 1 second ever during his run. Alright, well that's 2 key.
Die, fucking archer. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, 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 no. Ooh, that's close.
Alright, going away rest sewers 1. Alright, now I want to show you something.
All of them.
You see how those people left the group? Those 2 people dead?
Yep.
They didn't say GG or thank you or anything. I mean, I didn't say it either, but I didn't leave the group. To me, that's more important than if you're good at the game or not. There was no reason for them to have hard feelings. This run went perfectly fucking bloody smooth. There's no reason for them to have that attitude. But they basically, without saying it out loud, they're kind of like pissy jealous of me and you right now. They just don't like the fact that they weren't the greatest thing in the group. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want to have nothing to do with us at all. They don't want to fucking say thank you. They don't want to say goodbye. They don't have nothing to do with us. People like that, they'll never make it in my fucking guild, ever. They'll get themselves thrown out in fucking half a day. I call them
What do you mean?
draws.
Was it just a random or something?
Yeah. Yeah, but everybody says GG.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, but
no,
you're an asshole,
not
so
everybody.
it's okay.
I am an asshole, that is true. But I run a lot of randoms, and people don't say that.
I do all the time. I always say thank you. I always say thank you for having me, too. No, you know, it's like a, I don't know, it's a learned thing. I'm sure you learned it by watching other people do it. You know what I'm saying? That's just the etiquette.
It's been like that for a while. It's not like it's just something that's just started happening. A lot of people, we didn't have keyboards back in the day. That's recent.
No, there was none.
So you didn't have text chat before.
I mean, not recent anymore because it's years ago.
But yeah, but when the game first came out, you didn't say GG or anything because you didn't have text chat. You couldn't. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm gonna die.
Yeah. However, how is it that I'm even talking to you and you're in my guild right now?
Voice chat, but people back then didn't have voice chat either. Like they didn't speak on it, which is weird.
Right. But what I mean is, you made the effort to make some sort of contact with me.
Oh yeah.
Because you felt like there was a reason to do it. These people just played a run with us that was very, very good run. Very fast, very easy. Everything melted, everything died. We did hard mode. There was no reason to not tip your hat at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was no reason for it. Other than just pure fucking jealousy that they weren't the fucking top dogs in the group. That's it. Because some people, when they play and they see other people that do good, they automatically covet their neighbor's wife. They can't fucking help it. They don't like anyone that's even remotely fucking good that's better than them at all. Unless it's Outcast, then they suck his dick.
Yeah.
But everybody sucks Outcast dick, so, you know. If you gotta suck a dick, you might as well make it Outcast. Pretty sure he's not fucking circumcised, though. Going by his accent.
Fucking deer. Fucking hate deer in this. Ooh, dodge that. I hate this boss. I've died once so far.
I'll let them get the weapon you're looking for.
Me too. Doubt it, but I hope.
It took me 50 runs to get my fucking staff. My flame this is before you could change traits. My Inferno sharpened, which used to be the best sharpened.
20%, 15%, 10%, 5%, and he's dead. And my butt just ran down. Ice Arena lag says the first one I died on. I'm dead. Yeah, because it literally lagged and I died. Full health with the shield and then down. Instantly. There's certain mechanics in here, like if you don't do them, you die instantly with, because you don't have much health from this. As a stam sort, you don't have much health to begin with.
Stick 'em, bleed 'em, and leave 'em for
Bug, get over here.
To the side!
Fortune, no. Stop that there, this there, Fortune, jump it, come on.
Pain ain't the word for what we're gonna do to you. Healer! Set it ablaze!
Oh, you heard that, Nurse. Pointing the end of her sword.
Nice. I do really like playing with you dead or alive. I mean, when I'm not running ahead of you and you're not there to heal me, because I feel like a lot of times I play this game with random healers, they will absolutely purposely not heal me just to try to make me die. It happens way more often than I think it should. And I don't mean like a new healer, they don't know what they're doing. I mean 8, 10. I'll watch them watch me, and I won't die, and I can just tell that they're sitting there like, die, fucking asshole, die. And I just don't. I usually hit on my own heals when I play with random people, and usually I never die. Can't feeling that shit. But when I play with you, I know I don't even have to fucking hold the block button sometimes.
tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers.
No. Not right now.
No DPS?
Yeah, no, I mean while I'm DPSing, other people could choose not to kill me. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe my name makes people upset. They don't like the name. Maybe they remember me from 2 years ago. Whatever amount of years I was playing the game since now today. But anybody that was ever mean to any of my guildies, I used to be really mean to them. To a point where they were just obsessed.
Tormented souls of the dead
stalker
arise
obsessed
and
with
kill
me.
these interlopers.
I wouldn't allow anybody to make fun of my fucking guildies. I have people in my guild that they were cancer survivors in remission, and I just won't allow people to fucking say things that are so fucked up to them that they're stressed or they're cancer survivors. So I would fucking tear them, and you asshole. I had guildies that they would hold their ears, take off the headset, because they couldn't hear what I was saying to these people because it was so fucking harsh. Anything that you could possibly imagine short of getting yourself in trouble with the law. And then, after they fucking had to hear me tear them a new asshole and tell them who they are in real life, not even in the game, just who they are in morality life in real life, then I wouldn't give them the opportunity to respond to me at all. Then they would be fucking kicked and blocked, and so they would just be left there so fucking infuriated. So much so that dozens of people would try so hard to stop me from becoming emperor when I went for it. And people were even on the ultimate, this was before the 1 time real thing, they were even on ultimate faction preventing me from trying to take over castles and all kinds of shit. I still got the Emperor shit, but it was way more difficult than it should have been, considering the situation. They were going to run the whole campaign with AD not, in an AD run campaign, with AD not once getting all those towers, not once. It was like coordinated, practically. I know, it sounds like that's not really true, and I'm just full of myself, but it's absolutely 100% true. Absolutely, man. 100%.
You don't belong here.
People used to fucking get angry at me because I gave away free shit to my guildies, and it was taking money away from them, making stuff. And they used to tell me, you fucking, these fucking noobs, fucking gear, and, you know what I'm saying? Fucking taking money out of my fucking pocket. They used to fucking hate on me. More than a dozen people in my time told me that I'm doing the wrong thing by giving free gear away.
Well, for me, I don't see a problem with giving free gear away. So it depends on the circumstance and the person. Like, if it's somebody who's been playing this game a while, they really shouldn't have to have free gear, because they should be able to craft it themselves. I can understand if they don't have a crafter, but then they should have the materials for it. But if it's somebody who just started playing this game, just got their character to like CP 160 or 200, yeah, I can understand they don't have the stuff for it.
Surprisingly, there was very few people that took advantage of them generosity. Very, very few. People that didn't need it, but did it anyway. The number was so low. The ratio was like maybe 1% of everyone that ever joined my guild did it just to take advantage of the free gear.
Look back when this game first started, with like people wanting werewolf and vampire bites.
They used to sell it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, selling it for 100,000 for a bite or more.
No, but I was given free gear when a stack of rubidite was 70,000. People are so fucking pissed. It's so fucking funny.
I went, when this game first came out on the PlayStation, that's what I was looking for, was a vampire bite. Didn't find one. And when you went over and stood at the shrine, people were yelling, oh, we want it 100,000. Well, and then they had kids over there asking, and they were being rude to them and telling them, you know what I mean? So I would get up in the middle of the night. I would actually get up and look and see when it got dark on the game and go look for vampires and stuff to get the bites, so I could level them up, so I could actually turn people for free.
Right.
Yeah, you know what the movement was against that?
What?
The movement was to start giving bites away for free. We started doing that in Ebonheart, giving bites away for free and discouraging everybody from paying for them. And they shouldn't have to pay for them.
And then what they do, they put the fucking shit in the crown store.
No, then Tamriel 1 came out, and the movement moved to the other factions.
Alright.
And then they did the crown store a year after that.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't do, though. I didn't give away free shit to people outside the guild. There was no potential
we did the movement to make it so that it was more reasonable for people to get vampire fights, because people scamming people. And that's what we couldn't do. We couldn't stand the fact that people scam. So you're like, well, you give me 20 grand and I'll give you a vampire fight. Just give them 20 grand and then the person logs off or runs away.
After I got my vampire bite, my cousin got his werewolf fight. Every, you know, after the game came out, me and him were over there for free every week, getting out a bite.
Yeah, but what we did was we would make all our characters vampires, level them up real quickly, and then we'd leave them there. We'd log off there.
Remember you used to level them up inside the place? You didn't even have to leave to get the max level?
Well, that's the werewolf. If you were doing vampire, the easiest way to level vampire up was somewhere else.
I swear to God, you used to be able to do it with vampire too. I did it on my main character.
Yeah, you could level it up there, but it wouldn't be the fastest way. Werewolf, it was the fastest way to do that.
Still is.
Still is.
No, it ain't. Nope, I know a faster spot. 35 minutes. I can max a werewolf out in 35 minutes.
Yeah.
Nobody farms there, and you can feed off of all the enemies as a werewolf. That is some bullshit. I just died again. Testing crit skill on them. Doing damage, critting, and I can kill them.
You see, you shouldn't be fucking trying to help people and be a good person. See what gets you?
What? I can't help people in this.
No, I'm always.
Oh, and the spots over in, Deshaun. I mean, not Deshaun. What's that fucking place called? Stone Falls. It's on the northwestern side of Stone Falls, over by the keep. Where all the undead live. You become a werewolf over there, you can run around and feed off all the undead, jumping back and forth between them, killing them almost instantaneously.
Oh!
Fucking, you had to spawn right there. Fucking poison mage.
I like that fucking new werewolf scream. The one that sounds like the fucking...
I'm so glad werewolves are getting nerfed.
Oh, are they? Really?
Yeah.
They've been around long enough to not
the
have to do
dire
that.
wolves are taking a 75% damage nerf. Where is it?
Necromancer is like anti-werewolf though. You turn into your fucking transform to that bigger fucking you, the higher health, and you heal yourself. Like when the werewolf transforms, then you transform, you fucking wreck him. You wreck him. That is fucking direwolf. They are anti-werewolf for sure.
Yeah, but the dire wolves are taking a 75% nerf. And then on top of that, gotta get out of that. Then on top of that, the oh, what is it fucking called? Oh, God's sake, I'm fucking dead. Yep, I'm dead. Fucking poison. The Berserker, he's taken a 45% light attack and heavy attack nerf.
Well, yeah, but they have that set. That one set. That if you use it with the werewolf, you do so much fucking damage with those light attacks, man. It's like, it's literally like the strongest fucking thing you can do in PvP in this game. You know what set I'm talking about? 50% increased fucking light attack speed as well. What is it called? Blood Demon? What's the name of that set?
Oh, that set?
That shit is ridiculous, man.
No,
It's with insanity.
no. It's when you use Reliquants, because Reliquants is a 6-day boss.
Yeah, but you can use both those sets together. Just picture that. 5 and a 5. 5.
Yeah.
5. And then, if you really want to fuck people over, you fucking use that with Ice Heart. You're just invincible. There's nothing anybody can fucking do to you. Even though you're not theoretically supposed to.
Like you in the Pelengare.
Oh, wait. We didn't do hard mode.
Alright, I'll run away then.
Jump away, jump away! Hurry! I hate concussion damage in this game.
Run away, Dad. Let's see if we can get them to do that. I started the fight too early. Alright, are they running away? Okay. Did she reset? What's she doing all the way out here?
Chasing.
Yo, how is she out here? What? She's not supposed to come out here. What the fuck? I know for a fact this boss doesn't get pulled this far before she resets. What is going on here?
What dungeon?
Pelagreer, where ESO is 1. How is she not in 2? She's following us all the way to the beginning of the fucking dungeon.
Oh shit, I was in that. I was
Ow.
fucking in the cleanse, and I died.
That is fucking
Fuck it, I might
weird,
use some
man.
goddamn sigils this run.
That is weird.
Damn, lag won't stop fucking jumping.
Ah, fuck it.
Is he reset yet?
No, I
Oh.
guess we have to die. Mm.
Make sure to say your hard mode. If you
I
text
did.
them, it'll probably see that.
I did. It looks like they all agreed. But I can't believe she's following this guy all the way to the beginning of the fucking dungeon. That's fucking nuts. If I knew that she could be pulled back here, I guarantee you that this fight would be way easier. If you... Now she resets? She left the tank alive. How the fuck did that happen? Alright, I'm not even gonna fucking question it. I have no idea. This is, what I'm experiencing right now, is what we call Murphy's Law, right? The only reason why that didn't reset when she ran out of the room is because I said she's going to reset. And so something in the universe, whenever you say something, always makes you wrong. I don't know why. There's a lesson to be learned here. Fuck you, God. Right? I'll give you a lesson. See? This dog agrees.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
Remember,
there's
she
a
does
lesson
hit...
to learn too. This game won't stop fucking lagging.
Dead or alive, be careful. Remember, she hits way harder like this. Let me get ready to heal people from that bleed, too. That bleed is nasty. And don't be next to her. You're a little close right now. Be careful with her AoE, right?
Alright, did you get a shield? Because it didn't go off on my screen.
No, it's good. Everybody looks good. I'll keep you informed. I hate the fact that I don't have full stack.
I need to start running trials.
Heal me. You're welcome. Oh, she got me into an ice heart.
Take advantage of the speed boost.
Gave you all a shield again.
For God's sake. Fucking white, isn't it? Oh, I made it to a fucking poison. And I just knocked that motherfucker shit. God's sake, I fucking cast it again. I'm gonna have to survive a moment. Fast scissors, fast scissors, fast scissors. No! No! Oh, fucking died. It's gonna be a 394. Hopefully this time my motherfucking poison dude doesn't spawn right off the fucking bat.
And that's that. Two key runs so far.
There's your proof,
Good
Master
work.
Pellinger.
Eileen,
Is your
no!
children responsible for this
Alright,
madness?
so
Why did
Moon
you
Hunter
do
Keep is the
this?
next one. I don't know about 2 keys on that.
I don't know about doing that on vet.
I don't think the game registered that I beat this on vet, although I did do it. It says that I didn't. I know Dead or Alive is capable of healing it. 100% sure of that. But we need like an honest to God tank, you know. And then the other DPS has got to be Duke Nukem style. If Trash Pots is playing right now, he'd be perfect for that. Although I would let him lead us through the dungeon and give us the instructions, because he definitely knows how to do it. And if someone else tries to lead and they get us killed, he's usually not very happy about that. Let's see if he's online. No, he's not. Oh, there he is. No, he's not online. Or he's hiding. I don't know. Some people hide. It's understandable. Maybe this guy wants to do normal Moon Hunter Keep. Maybe I don't even have to ask. Alright, let's do normal. Let's just do normal Moon Hunter. If we do it on vet, we do it on vet, but we'll just get it out of the way.
Okay, second to last arena.
I've never done it on vet.
Sip of coffee.
Well, today's my day off for work. I can't believe my oil
Today's
change
my
is
day off.
$150, man. I was gonna use that money to buy crowns. Bless you.
Thank you.
What happened?
I went to get an oil change this morning, and the place I normally take it to, they had like a 3-hour wait. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let me go to a different place. And the Jiffy Lube turned into a Valvoline. Like, just, you know, one of those ones where you just drive it in. And this was new, because you stay in the car while they do it, and they show you everything they're doing, and they show you the computer monitor and all that stuff. And so he explained to me that the oil change I got from Mavis last time on my vehicle is not only terrible for the vehicle, but voids the warranty on the car. The car requires 8 quarts. It's a Suburban 2018, and it has to be full synthetic. That's the absolute mandatory minimum requirement. They gave me regular oil at the Mavis, and they only gave me 5 quarts instead of 8. So the guy was like, that is so bad that they did that. And that's why it was only $30 for the other oil change. But this oil change was like before the filter and a couple of little things, it was like 109 before tax. And then with all the little bells and whistles I added to it, like the fuel injector cleaner and the filter and all that stuff, and topping off my coolant and stuff, it actually boosted it up to about $148 with tax for oil change.
What? No. What you do is you tell them when they ask you, do you want any of your other stuff popped off? You're like, no.
Valor gone off to?
Hey man,
Because you go in and you
this
just
shit
get your
already
oil
came
changed.
to $109. What the hell was the difference between 109 and 148? It's nothing.
Make sure this one doesn't go
I'm
running
already paying way more than I
here.
wanted to.
I'm not done with him yet.
So it wasn't a situation where I can start saying no. I'm paying $96,000 over 8 years for this vehicle. And what am I going to say no to $148?
I don't know, $96,000.
Well, its MSRP is $60,000, so that's not including what a dealership would charge you to make money off of it, and then including the dealership's additional money and the financing, the interest from financing. It ends up being $96,000. Oh, actually, you know what? Not 96 because it's 8 years. Oh no, it is 96. $1,000 a month for 8 years, 96,000. Yeah, something like that. You would think I would be getting some major poo tans with that shit, right? No.
No, I thought you'd be getting a truck with that kind of money, or a damn.
It is a truck. It's
sports
a Suburban.
car.
It's an extended Suburban, like fully loaded, premium, everything the best, best of the best of the best.
Isn't that an SUV?
It is an SUV.
Yeah, so it's not a truck.
Yeah, it seats 7 people. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's luxurious. You know what I mean? Like, you don't hear anything outside the vehicle when you're in it. You hear nothing. Like, truck could be right next to you, slamming on his brakes, and you don't hear anything outside this vehicle.
Let's give our prisoners a feast.
Yeah, I like my truck. I think in total I'm paying $65.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's still a lot.
Yeah, I have a 2017 Chevy Colorado diesel.
Oh yeah, I have a Chevy. Yeah. I
love
like
Chevy.
Yeah.
I would never pay for another vehicle unless it's a Chevy or Subaru.
Yeah, this is my my first Chevy actually, and I gotta admit, man, it's really comfortable, man. I can't even get in a normal car anymore.
Wait. How old's your vehicle?
2018.
You have free oil changes through Chevy.
No, they only give me 2 of them. I used them up already. Yeah, they gave me 2 free.
In a year? Damn,
no, not in a year. Oh yeah, that's right. It is in a year. I put 25,000 miles on the vehicle in 1 year, trying to use it to make money, and I have nothing to show for it because my family are a bunch of assholes.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm big time, and now I'm stuck with the car. That's why I work at that tobacco shop, just to pay it. I normally don't have to go to work because I'm disabled, and my disability check takes care of me, but I can't take care of that vehicle and myself with my disability check.
Unless you're living in the vehicle.
Right. Not even.
You don't want to do that.
Not even. My disability check doesn't even cover the cost. Doesn't even cover the cost. It's a small disability check. It's not big. But normally I'd be on this game every day from whenever I'm awake, and that's how I usually run the guild. And that's why there's these events and there's recruiting, but I don't feel like I can do what I used to do if I'm forced to go to work. I just can't mix the work life and the game life together like that. I feel like I'm not, you know what I mean? It was different. I played this game for many years where it was basically 16, 18 hours a day I'm online. So I had daytime people, nighttime people, midday people, and there was 150 at least once a day active guild members in the guild. It was really cool. The most people I ever had in my chat channel, in my guild chat at one time, was 48 people, and we used to do chat checks, where we would say this person's name, and they would go check, and this person's name, and they would go here, and this person's name, and they would say something funny, and so we confirmed 48 people in the chat at one time, at one point.
Damn.
It used to be really cool, man, really. The amount of things going on, I used to orchestrate runs, and we used to separate the people that had really good gear and really good experience, and made sure that each group had enough of the experienced people in it to get the hard things done for people that might have needed a little bit of assistance. So I used to do a lot of orchestrating with that. Like, okay, you're going with this person, you, this person. And then I'd be like, Group A, Chat 3, Group B, Chat 4, Group C, Chat 2. And we'd split everybody up into different chats. And then we'd have races where we'd bet money if we'd get done with the fucking dailies quicker and dungeons quicker. Good shit, man. It's fun.
Oh shit.
It was really active way back when. I think another thing that's kind of fucking things up right now is all the game errors and lag and shit. All my people that would be playing this game hardcore, that would be in addition to myself, you know, helping people and stuff, they're all like fed up with this game right now. They can't fucking stand the instability. Can't fucking stand it. And I can't blame them, you know? It wears you out eventually. But hopefully things will get better. The game is making too much money for them not to eventually make this shit more stable. They don't want to stop the money from coming in, so if it starts to affect their money, then they're gonna take it serious.
Yeah, that's the thing. If people, this is how somebody explained it to me. So you make the worst possible product and you send it to the customer. And if the customer accepts it, that's your limit. And since we've accepted it, the worst possible thing for so long, they've noticed that they don't really have to do anything to make it better. Oh my god, stupid fucking boss. Get off my shit. They're all up on my shit. Just spam this one move and he's dead. There we go. Alright. Now to the one that I'm gonna hate the most. Okay, so before I do this, I need to make ball, see if I have any weapon power pots in the bank. I should have made some supply over here. Look at that weapon power pots right there. 200. Just what I need. 150, brutality,
good job.
savagery, and stamina. Sweet.
I like your moves.
Last arena, Theater of Despair.
The Pit of Despair.
So, the game, I messaged ZeniMax, and ZeniMax responded to me telling me that this is not rigged.
What's that?
So, if I get another resto staff, I swear to God, I'm gonna send them a message and call them out on their bullshit.
Wow.
Because they claim this is not rigged at all. And I've received 9 resto staffs, 1 sword and board, 1 dual wield, a lightning staff, and an inferno staff. That is everything I have received from that number. You can't say that it's not
no limit on
that
how
I've
many
received
times
so
you can
many
get this.
resto staffs.
Yeah, but there's no limit on how many times that can happen.
Yeah, but what are the odds, honestly? Because there's multiple sets, not including dual wield drops in so many different combinations. Sword and board drops in so many different combinations.
Maybe
you have
you're
to
meant
take
to
that
become a
in
healer. You ever
consideration.
think of that?
Well, the resto staff in this one,
I know.
it's the shittiest resto staff in the game.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so it's not like it's like, I mean, if it was like a 1 of 6, Like, 1 out of every 6 runs, you're gonna get, like, a 1/6 of chance to get each one.
Yeah,
Stupid ghost, don't change directions.
that could be a problem.
He's trying.
Because that's what it should be. It should be a 1 of 6. And that would be what would 1 of 6 be? 18% chance?
You know you have to bash when she got you pinned to the ground.
Yeah, but if 2 people are stacked together, if you're standing next to your buddy, you both get knocked down, you both get pinned.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So you and that dude got double shot by that shit. Don't worry, it'll be alright.
That's really my first time running this, so I'm kind of learning as I go.
It's fine. We'll be fine. You just have to bash the boss when somebody's pinned down.
Do you dare strike against the Moon Hunter Pack?
Ew! Look at this guy's pet. That's
What's
fucking
his pet?
gross as shit.
Is it a mole?
No, it's like a green bug. Gross.
Oh, I got
man.
one of them.
Looks like
You should see my spider.
Ugh, it's like a cricket type thing. Ugh,
oh, those? Yeah, I got one of those. You get that for going into Varden.
Yeah, but this one looks a little different than a normal cricket though. This one looks a little skinnier and the tail is like curved up with a spike on it. It's got yellow dots.
Oh, you got that
so
one from the lotto. I know which one you're talking about now.
Yeah. Gross.
Ooh, that was close.
I shall relish the taste of your flesh.
And y'all get stunned.
Man, why couldn't they give this female werewolf boobs?
Because then they get complaints about bestiality.
Yeah, but they gave Khajiit and fucking Argonian boobs.
We mustn't fail. My claws shall run red.
Ah! Shouldn't have stood behind the tank. Shred scream. Yeah, not enough time to fucking avoid that.
Where are you? There you are. Get stunned, bitch.
1.
I really like to piss me off.
Oh.
One shall start our feast.
Get stunned, bitch. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Don't get to the archers. No, no. To the ghost.
Pieces.
Ooh, that ghost almost got pinned too.
That was good till it. That last hit.
Right then.
Alright, I'm making this fight where I lose because I keep standing behind the tank. I can't do that. That's my fault.
I'm just kind of walking in a circle around the boss throwing heals.
No, don't walk around the circle. Stay behind the boss and stay off to the side.
Moon Hunter Keep is
Alright.
ours by blood right.
No, I just used a sigil. Can't believe I just used a sigil. My score got dropped 50 points. I mean, 750 points.
I shall feast upon your
arena.
corpses. Feast upon that.
Come on, you Daedra.
We must defend this keep. Come, my half-mates. Feast upon these. My claws shall run red with your blood. Quickly.
50, 90, 50,000, and you're dead. And you get interrupted, so you kill me. Ooh, that was good. You get interrupted. Ooh, that lagged.
Ah,
It lagged so bad right then, I actually froze.
Any luck on getting that tank up?
I was trying. Yeah, I'm getting hit with everything over here.
How many deaths do I have? Okay, so I need to take my time.
Shall make your corpses taste all the more
Don't die yet. Don't die yet. Oh shit, he died.
I don't know what the other person was doing. They were just standing there.
Good.
We got this.
Be thankful I'm your executioner. Mycosa is far less quick. Your corpses shall be a fine tribute for Mycosa. Shall run red. To me, you curs. We must.
That's bullshit. Bullshit. I was blocking that move.
Get him off me, please. Get over here quickly, please. Thank you. Done.
Feast upon these intruders.
The wardens have to die. That's what I wasn't doing last time, you know?
Feast upon the meat. To me, you curs. We must
That is capital A1, A1, boo of the ship.
Feast upon that one shall stop my claws.
Yeah, all I really had to do was run around and kill the wardens. They reduce the damage for each one that the boss takes, so the boss stops taking damage. So, yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is all of those vibes were my fault. And if I knew that and I didn't do it, it's my fault. You know what I'm saying?
Just finished it. Oh, thank God!
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
486,000.
No, not that. What weapon did you get?
I haven't got it yet.
Ah, I don't even see any
Mason
enemies
dagger.
on the screen.
Mason
was
dagger.
going to.
Okay, so I got dual wield again. That's not too bad. 486,000 score. I'm on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
I got 2 daggers now. Mace kind of sucks, but
I don't want to go.
we got a battle axe with a hunt.
I don't want to go back to the library. They can't make me.
Fuck, it's hiding behind like 5 fucking walls and shit. Listen, are you allergic to dogs or something?
What's up?
No, I'm kidding. We're in Moonhunter Keith where there's werewolves, you know, allergic to dogs. Har, har, har. Stupid joke. Snape name it.
God, giant werewolf on my ass.
I don't see him. I don't fucking see him. I'm hurting him with AoE. I don't see that motherfucker. There he is. Herp, derp, 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 herp, derp. What fucking theme song is that from? That, what you call it, the one with the guy who married the witch. I Dream of Jeannie? No, it's Jeannie. It is I Dream of Jeannie, isn't it?
Yeah, I Dream of Jeannie. The other one was Bewitched.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so which one is the one that the tune that I'm doing?
I could not tell you.
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't know either. Nobody in this chat is old enough to tell me.
I haven't seen either one of them.
Yeah, they're a little bit out of my time, so I never really watched them.
I used to watch them a lot with my mom when I was younger, but I can't remember which one's which.
I like to see Celebrity Deathmatch, the witch from I Dream of Witch, and the genie from I Dream of Genie, and a Celebrity Deathmatch. Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome. They need to bring that show back, man. Let's hope that this boss doesn't cause us trouble. I don't think it will, considering I can just fucking Duke Nukem everything. So. Well, I don't really see the enemies on the screen right now, which can actually cause us lots of issues.
You can touch down.
Is there anything about this boss I need to know?
Yeah, you gotta get into the things when the thing happens. You gotta worry about enemies when the enemies happen.
Circle around.
You gotta circle around when the guy totally circling. No, wait, that's not.
Join. You'll be crushed by magic's power. You can. It seems.
No, I guess the answer is no. You got nothing to worry about.
I know, I just got a trophy for that.
Did you? That's what happens when a boss doesn't have a mechanic where they go immune. They just fucking die. This one's the same thing, you'll see. 1.5 million health? That's not even a target dummy. Just go over and stand generally by the boss, and those wolves will get smacked in their face and run to the corner all upset. Like, woo!
Shall you invade my Kosa's king?
My blast bones don't even show up. That's how loud it's doing it. I can't even freaking touch my feather.
Still alive. Well, my Kosa simply
You got a shield? You know the shield you did?
Yeah.
Shield? Yeah, do it.
I'm gonna go for a little while. I'll be back later.
Yeah, man. Congratulations on another veteran male Sharina. It may not be a big deal to you anymore, but I got guildies that still can't do it after years.
Oh, it's a big deal for me. Game. I haven't got my bows yet. It's a very big deal.
Next time, hopefully. Knock on wood.
Yeah. Next week. Knock on wood.
We must leave.
You know you don't have to wait till next week, right? You can just do it again.
I'm not doing it again this week. I only do it once a week.
Oh.
For the weekly rewards. That's the only reason I'm doing it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, when they do come out with the Rockgar event, I'll be doing it twice a day, 3 times a day. But until then, I'm just going to do it once a week so I'm not burnt out. That's all I'm doing. That's why.
Well then, yes.
But have a good day, y'all. I'll be back later.
You are cured. A happy ending all
Alright,
around.
here we go. Another example that are alive.
I know
somebody just
one of them.
Not you. Somebody just that guy that was with the group. He just pops out.
Will
like
you kill her
nothing
then?
to make this
Will you
tank
kill your
feel
ally
like
just because of what she is?
He did a good job. Nothing at all.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, come on. First time
It
here.
goes against my beliefs, but I won't kill
I've
you.
been in here once before, but I never made it past that last
Should
boss
we meet
before this
again?
one.
I make no promise to stay my sword.
But I think they had us in here on that first time through. I'll take it back. I never made it past a werewolf.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab the coffee, and then we're gonna evaluate who I can pull in to do something a little more difficult than what we've been doing. Maybe get you something that you haven't done yet. We'll work on that. And maybe even if we have to do it with some random person that we get from Cragmore or Gratwood or something, we'll do that rather than just not do it until cash comes online type of thing. So I'll be right back.
That's not a bad tank set.
A larger bounty. You don't think you'll get away with